Wassup Z Force, what's good? It's razzaq here. I've been thinking a lot, like really hard and deeply about getting some Freeform Locs. I feel like I just need a fresh journey, a fresh start or something like that. This isn't me saying that I want to cut my dreads or anything, because we already in too deep to be doing all that. And one of the main things that's been stopping me from getting this retwist is really just like, I don't know, it's weird to say, just like, I feel like I don't want to freeform because a lot of people like when I get a retwist. I feel like that's been weighing on my opinion and with my decision, you know, like affecting it. And I don't really like that because I like to do things for me. But I don't know. It's difficult for me to come to that decision too, because I kind of have a YouTube channel that was built upon like people liking my dreads, I guess. But I feel like this would look good too. I also kind of like the way that regular dreads look. Like, I like being able to braid my hair and style it and all that. And that wouldn't really change with the type of freeforms I'm talking about, but like, it would just be different, you know? It would just be different for sure. Alright, for this style, it's gonna be 6 braids. It's gonna be super easy. I'm gonna show you how to do it step by step. If you want a better braiding tutorial, more in depth, I have a whole video about, I'll literally show you how to braid. So don't get too discouraged, but we're gonna start off. It's real simple, real easy. The only thing you need is 6 black rubber bands. I kind of capped, you need one more thing, and that's just gonna be a spray bottle, or if you want, you can just go hop in the shower and do it after. But right now, I'm gonna get the spray bottle, and first step is to wet your roots. This just makes it easier to braid, I've noticed. And it'll sit better, because sometimes my stuff, like, it likes to stand up when I braid it. It's usually just because it's too firm and heavy. It's not heavy enough. So that water will give it some weight. So first thing you want to do, wet your scalp. I guess you could wet some of your dreads too, but I say focus on your scalp, and if it gets on your dreads, then you feel me, it gets on your dreads. As you can see, my roots are nice and wet right now. All I'm gonna do is probably just part it in 6 braids, or not 6 braids. I'm parting it in 6 sections, which will become the 6 braids. So first things first, easiest way to part is to start down the middle, especially when you got an odd number, like 6. So we're gonna part that in the middle and focus on one side right now, so that we can make sure that we get this, you know what I'm saying, this part nice and even. Got half right there. Finna, you know what I'm saying, get 3 sections. So I'm probably just gonna part it like this. It's never perfect for me because I don't really like it when my dreads are super duper neat. But if you want, you can really look in the mirror. Like, you can get your hand mirror and just look in that and make sure that everything is parted like perfectly. If that's what you're into. Next, I'm gonna grab my 3 sections, which you always gotta do when you braid. Get 1 section, just split that part into 3. I didn't even count, but I just like guesstimated, and it looks about even. And then you go get that braid. Here's how you braid it. Get the right one, put it under the middle section. Left one, put it under. And you keep doing that. And if you do want that like in-depth tutorial, like I said, you gotta check out that other video. But that's what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm gonna keep showing you just so it's easier for you to see. But keep hitting that all the way until you get to the bottom. And sometimes, like, some of the dreads might like come out the side a little bit. Like, some of mine aren't the same length. So if that's the case, just like deal with it, bro. It don't even look as bad as you think it does. After that, get that rubber band and put it at the end of that braid. You feel me? You got the first braid. And as you can see, it's sitting down pretty nicely just because it is wet, like I said. And this style is really good for like if you play sports or something. Like if you play football, or you play like basketball, or you box or something. You don't want your hair all in your face all the time. Sometimes you do, I know how it be. Sometimes I be letting my dress swing too. But sometimes that shit get annoying. Let's be real. Anytime you want your hair out your face, and also because it's a braid style, if you leave it in for a couple of days, you're gonna get that nice wavy pattern too. And it's gonna be some big waves just because these are some big braids, you feel me? And let me put the rubber band at the end. Oh, did I leave one dread out? That's tough. Oh, that's tough, but that's gonna make it unique, I guess. Fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the other side, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all whenever I'm done with that, and you can see the finished product.
The reason you're making why I'm proud.
As you can see, I'm back and this is the finished product. And I could see before, I feel like this look like some damn fake wigs, like some fake what's some these aren't wigs, these are called trunks or something, I don't know. But you know how in Florida they be having those big ass dreads. I feel like from afar, like before you really look in and see their braids, they look like some wigs from like a distance.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Anyways, yeah, like as y'all can see, this is the final product. If I was to lay this down with like a do-rag overnight, like it would sit real nice too. But I feel like it's perfectly fine like this as well. Like I just showed you how to do that, and it's real quick, real easy, real simple. And you're gonna get a nice wavy pattern when you take it out. So yeah.